My name is Tommy Springfield.
And I'm better than you!
And on this channel, I present you with the facts. I give you my opinion on those facts. And if you like how I do that, please click the like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I do one of these videos. Maybe you're new here, maybe you've been here before, but please
allow me to reintroduce myself.
I like to think of myself as a superhero, but you know, the ghetto version, like Batman, but I'm Batman. I live in a Bat cave, I drive a Batmobile, and I promise you, I'm that nigga. Today's video is a story I seen, not a lot of news outlets is picking it up. It's about a nurse in Virginia who was injuring newborns, breaking their bones. Now, if anybody agree with that, please just exit now. Don't never watch none of my videos. This lady should be put under the prison, and every so often they should come down there under the prison and break one of her bones. That's what I believe.
Just over 3 miles from Henrico Doctors Hospital, a county judge held NICU nurse Erin Strotman without bond Friday. This after Henrico police charged her with felony child abuse and neglect and felony malicious wounding in connection with injuries a baby at the hospital sustained on November 10th of 2024. Now, during her arraignment, Strotman told the court she last worked at Henrico Doctors around Thanksgiving, but said she was still being paid. The hospital is calling her a former employee, but Strotman said she did not know she had been terminated.
This is an ongoing investigation spanning potential offenses committed in both 2023 and 2024.
Hospital officials say 3 babies were found with unexplained fractures in November and December of last year, and that is similar to incidents involving 4 other infants who were being treated at the same NICU in the summer of 2023. The hospital announced it was pausing admissions to the NICU right before Christmas.
This right now is one date of offense involving 1 child, but that is not precluding the fact that this investigation is ongoing and that we will continue to work on building cases if there is evidence present to build other cases to find if there's additional criminal culpability.
Family members of 3 of the 7 babies came to court Friday. They hugged and cried together as they met for the first time. Among them, Dominique Hackey. His son Noah suffered a fractured tibia while in the Henrico Doctors NICU in September of 2023. Child Protective Services founded Level 1 child abuse of Noah by an employee at the hospital, but CPS was not able to identify that employee. But according to CPS records obtained exclusively by CBS 6, Strotman was placed on paid administrative leave in 2023 after the hospital conducted an internal investigation into the initial 4 cases.
So let me get this right. Y'all did an investigation. Y'all couldn't narrow it down, but clearly y'all thought it was her. Y'all suspended her. Y'all put her on. I mean, she got paid, so that's a beautiful thing. But then y'all bring her back, and then it started happening again. Wow.
Time she had worked at the NICU for approximately a year. She was not criminally charged at that time, and it's unclear when Strotman's suspension ended.
They failed. Strictly, they failed on multiple different levels with multiple different families, and they need to be held accountable as well, because that shouldn't have happened. If they were suspicious of some person enough to let them go,
right,
they shouldn't have brought them back. So that's on them. They failed. Simple.
Do you feel like the county failed, future babies that were in the NICU at that hospital?
When we talk about what happened back in 23 and in 24, we can look at it from a standpoint of not just the individual culpability, but if there was a systems failure.
So potentially there could be even criminal charges beyond just the person that committed the acts?
If there are individuals who need to be held accountable and we have the evidence to sustain that accountability, then we will pursue it.
Think about that. This lady was breaking the bones of babies, man. And these babies probably was crying, and they probably was giving these babies medication and all type of shit and telling the parents, oh, no, your baby just be crying. No, this lady was breaking the bones. And did she only break the bones of black kids or Latin kids? Like, let's get, where's the story at? Y'all not giving us the story.
VA, which owns Henrico Doctors Hospital, sent us a lengthy statement, which you can find in full on our website. It said, in part, we are both shocked and saddened by this development in the investigation and are focused on continuing to care for our patients and providing support to our colleagues who have been deeply and personally impacted by this investigation.
So the hospital said they saddened and all of this, but you suspended her with pay because you felt something was wrong there. You felt she wasn't right. Y'all brung her back. That's y'all fault. Y'all should have been spending your time finding out a way to get rid of the lady.
HCA did not answer any of our questions about what happened with the internal investigation back in 2023 when Aaron Strautman was placed on paid administrative leave at that time. In Henrico County, I'm Melissa Hippolyte for CBS 6.
So as you see, this lady was in the hospital, broke the bones of 7 kids, 7 newborns. Broke the bones, and, the state got involved. They probably was blaming the parents at first. Oh, you did this. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the parents took the kids home and then they found the broken bones after they took the kids home. You feel me? So the parents went through hell. The parents was accused. They had the system in their life and all type of shit. And then come to find out it was this lady. And the hospital knew the whole time because you let her go on administratively, paid administrative leave at that. You paid her to broke those bones. But like I always say, if you're a supporter of the channel, much love and respect goes out to you. Salute. And if you like what I do over here, please click the like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I do one of these videos. And if you're a friend of hers and you still a friend of hers and you support this type of behavior, cut this shit. That part.